No, what's that trailer? You're full of canoes. What's to do with that?
Right, what do we do?
Well, field 1 needs straw collecting off it if we're doing such a thing. And obviously one and the two rice paddies both need replanting again.
Is it, as much as it's going to sound, is it actually worth us continuing with the rice?
I was having that exact little debate with myself. Because probably not, but it's because the map was themed as it was.
Yeah.
We've sort of been doing it, wasn't it?
But is it worth doing that now?
Well, what are we doing?
Because we're only doing like kimchi down at the canning factory, I think.
We shouldn't use rice. It's just rice bags in it. We're using rice cakes.
Yeah, I think that's all we're doing.
So maybe not. So in that case, then we can either rip the rice paddies out, terraform it, and put the land back into the regular fields.
Well, that's what I think we do.
I think maybe leave the field 15 one, even if we leave it empty, just in case we decide. Like maybe a mod comes along that uses rice in some interesting way or something.
Where's the fucking bale trails at these days?
God knows. I would have just used as a we've got a Colossus what's it here? Forager, I didn't use that.
The forager?
Yeah, it's forage trailer.
Where the hell's the forage trailer at?
By the side of the silo.
Yeah, I was just wondering whether, whether we.
I know what you're saying. I was thinking the exact same thing myself. It's almost in a way, to me, if we're to keep doing it, I'd rather do one massive field of it, but there's no piece of land I want to really put that to, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'd say if we're going to do that, we get rid of the 2 up here, we keep field 15.
Yeah.
Because that way we've got one in case, just in case, like I say, in case there's a mod comes along that allows us to make something interesting with rice. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, I know of nothing right now. This isn't me foreshadowing something, because I have no idea.
I connected you.
Like, there and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You have to do this, don't you?
You what?
I remember how you go about. Yeah.
What are you trying to do? Stop production?
No, delete the rice paddies.
Yeah. Thanks.
What, did I give you a massive lag spike?
Yeah. Because I was driving over the area.
It's like I say, what we may have to be a little bit of terraforming involved, when if it's left a big lip or not. And then we can cut these into.
Back into the field.
So that field 1 and 2 is going to get even bigger.
Yeah, pretty much.
Now I'm thinking for the next one I want canola on that, because I don't think we've got canola growing right now.
To be honest, I couldn't answer that question.
I had a quick look, I couldn't see any growing, so I'm thinking canola next on there. You've obviously got 35 and 36 up there. Obviously this one here by 6 and 7, we won't re-cut it into the field until we harvest the field itself.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny, this still harvests at like 50 mile an hour. I actually cut it back to 20 mile an hour because I found at that speed it was actually missing bits.
Yeah.
So I've actually said I'm harvesting at a mere 20 miles an hour.
Yeah, because you missed a few little bit of chunks on this field.
Yeah, that's when he was doing high speed. I didn't realise when you were going stupidly fast it was... I think it was when literally the server couldn't keep up with the speed it was harvesting at.
Hmm. Nice for us to get back into some Rimworld this weekend as well.
Are you looking forward to that?
Well, it's a couple of... It's been...
Couple of weekends, yeah.
been like 2 weekends on the bounce that I haven't done it.
Mm.
Well,
Yeah.
obviously the Saturday night I couldn't do it anyways, and Sunday I just wasn't really in the mood for it, so...
Not surprising, really, so I wouldn't blame you on that one.
And then the weekend... This weekend I just wanted to... step back
A chill one.
Yeah.
We all do it. I had one of them. So it's really last night we sorted out. I sat down here about 6:30, something like that, just to mess about. Felt a bit tired, I'll go on a new shift, I thought I'll go lie down in bed for a little bit. It was about 7:15. Woke up at 10:30.
Yeah.
I came back in here, turned the PC off, and then fell asleep again until 6 o'clock this morning. So obviously I was just ready. I needed.
And that's the thing, that would probably bugger me up, knowing that I'd been asleep and then woke up again. That would...
No, and to be honest with you, I actually, if anything, the getting up at 6 this morning probably did me a favour, because it means hopefully I'll sleep tonight. And obviously I need to be up early in the morning for work.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just like one of them where I thought, right, I obviously want sleep, so let's just freaking do it. For once.
I don't know if you've been keeping up with the Rimworld.
I've occasionally, you've seen me in chat, but I must admit, I haven't sat down and watched back the VODs or anything, so if I don't catch them live, I'm not there annoying you in the chat.
Because the episodes are obviously out, they're starting out, so... I'll put it this way. You ended up getting married to Shell in the game, which was a bit fortuitous.
Yeah, I think the one I saw, I think Lydia got pregnant to somebody else on chat or something.
And then I ended up getting fucking Willow. Him and Beth got together. And you and Shell got together. And then everybody's had... The only person that hadn't given birth probably at the time was Willow at that point. So there's like fucking 4 kids currently on this playthrough.
Jesus.
And the game is loving chucking the infested bastards at me at the minute. The bugs.
Yeah. Well, have you got a lot of underground bits to your base or something? Normally you get that, you got a lot of underground.
It's the infested pods.
Oh, I get what you mean, yeah.
The infested chunks, it's chucking a lot of them at me.
Them mega scouts are no freaking joke.
Oh, I know.
The only advantage there used to be to them is, and it was one part of the game's AI used to be dumb, and sometimes raids would pass towards them rather than your colony.
Yeah, that doesn't happen.
I had that happen a few times back when I used to play, like, a raider drop will go straight to where the... I had one map once, right? And it must have been a chunk of RNG, it was brilliant. My map had a totally separate island on it. And a massive hive infestation spawned on this island. Yeah. So I'm like, well, that's no problem. But every time I raid, it would always start on the island.
Yeah.
So next thing, every time a raid had started, I just immediately get wiped out by the bugs.
Where's this going?
Well, the straw.
Yeah.
I would try and give some to the, see what the feed mixer will take. How much is there?
Well, this trailer's full so far. I've still got a bit to collect yet. About 500,000 litres.
Yeah, well, the cow feed will take 100,000. I don't know what whether the cow barn will take any. Yeah, that should take some.
I didn't think
Yeah, it's got none.
yeah, but I didn't think we were giving them straw.
If we've got spare, we might as well. Do the feed mixer first, so just in case the
That's what
cow
I'm
barn
doing.
takes it all.
I doubt it's going to take 500,000 litres. I've still
It
got
might
more.
do.
Still got a bit more to get off the field yet.
And then what doesn't go there, I mean, for now, if you want to just dump it in the silo, we'll just go and sell it. We can always bump straw harvesting.
We were supposed.
We talked about it, but we never actually officially.
I thought we were gonna.
I think that was more because we were trying to. Because if you look, we've got about 100 straw bales or something, haven't we, in storage?
Yeah.
Because according to the game, in terms of straw, we have.
Probably about 1 million litres.
$970,000.
That's not bad.
And that won't be including what's in your trailer.
Where the hell do I dump this?
You'd have to back up towards the actual, like, big bowl, and it should give you the option.
Just with you having this Volvo in the way?
Oh, you might have to move the Volvo.
I am moving the Volvo. Don't worry about it. But yeah, you know what's bugging me about CS at the moment with ETS and stuff?
Go on.
Well, they keep saying, "Oh yeah, we're getting the world ready for trucks and everything." It's like, well, you're not
Coaches.
for coaches and shit. It's like, well, what about this thing for us to allow to own the electric Reynolds, the electric vehicles?
Don't get me, you know my thoughts on that.
Oh, but you know what I
I
mean?
still can't believe that's taken a, you know, even when Giants added the electric stuff into this, they made sure there was the infrastructure in place to actually make use of it.
Yeah, but the charging points have always been in this.
Well, we had that little electric tractor in 22 and possibly even in 19.
No, it was 22 it came in.
Oh no, we had it in 19. I'm sure we did.
What, the Ridgey?
Yeah.
Did we?
I remember having it on Home Walls, which was a 19 map.
We probably did then.
It came in during. I remember I got like the most ironic job for it because like by the time it came along, my farm didn't need a 60 horsepower tractor.
Didn't you
But it
just
was
have to
perfect for-
pull it?
I need to turn the diesel trailer around, which is kind of ironic, but was actually a really good job if you get what I mean.
Yeah, because it had to use them power.
Well, it just meant he could tow the diesel trailer around and just refill all the big tractors. Like I say, because really most of my equipment was like 300 horsepower plus, so a 60 horsepower tractor wasn't.
Oh, that's where he's hitting the forklift.
I didn't realize I had him the forklift.
Yeah, you'd hitting the forklift behind the shed where the wrapper is. Right, I'm gonna go and get the rest of that shit off the field first. It took just under 100,000.
Yeah, I think there was a little bit. What about the? Oh, do you mean the cows did?
The mixer.
Fair enough.
I'm just gonna go and get the rest of the straw if I can.
Fair.
But it's just okay then. So in your eyes,
Yeah.
which is the better? Which is the better farm sim game? This one
I would have to go.
or older?
It depends on what level you're asking. This has got the best features. Like
All right.
19
So-
certainly had better in terms of modding, but that was just because of the amount of time it had been out.
Okay. Base game only. Don't include
I would
mods.
say
Base game
I would
only.
say this because the extra features that got added. I mean, yeah, productions isn't. It minimates this core file, but it does add quite a bit of a dynamic to the game. We've had more crops added with this, you know, with like the Highland DLC and that.
Yeah.
You know, we had
And
rice
animals.
added with this. We've had more. We've got better animals. I mean, the animals actually move around. You know, it did. And this question comes up a lot, like on the Reddit of like, you know, if you're new to the series, which one should you buy? Now, I always say you can get like 22 or 19 really cheap or free. Give them a go,
Yeah.
but you will get the best experience from 25, in my opinion.
Really?
Yeah, honestly, I believe it.
I'd like to say 22.
Trouble is, I've tried to go back to 22, and you end up missing some of the little comfort. And the things you don't overly think of, some of the little comfort changes that have been made, you'll start to miss. You know what I mean?
I'd say I'd say start with 22 and then go 25.
Like I say, if you don't own a farm sim game and you get 22 offered to you for a good price,
Yeah.
take it. 'Cause it's worth a go. Or if it's free on your Game Pass or something like that. Her dad plays around with, is it called Luna? It's something to do with Amazon. It comes through TVs. But you can play games. You've been playing through Fallout 3.
Yeah.
And I think there's FS22 and possibly 25 on that.
I thought... Luna? Oh, I know what you mean.
It's something from Amazon.
Yeah, it replaced Amazon Games.
Yeah. Well, some deal that did he's got it free. So he got me because his TV's got Bluetooth to pair a spare PlayStation PS4 controller to his TV. And he just didn't pair it up. It's not. Opinions on cloud gaming aside, I mean, it seems to work alright. Certainly he did complain about it, so.
I mean, it was like Xbox Ultimate. You get that, and it's... You can do the gaming on the cloud there, but it's not always bang on.
Yeah, it's one of them. It's always the same thing. Cloud gaming is only good as your internet connection.
Yeah.
Now, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of good internet connections out there these days. There's also still one or two pants ones.
The problem is, I've tried to play cloud gaming on here, and it's still not great. And I'm on a good internet connection these days.
Yeah, but he's probably never going to be as good as physically. Well, I say he doesn't. Well, he does have a PS5. That's amazing.
Should the rest of us just go to the animal dealer?
Can do if you want. Yeah, 'cause like I say, we've got plenty in storage.
Did you regrass over the fucking grid
I think I might have done, yeah.
where we'd been dumping the stuff?
Well, you can still dump the stuff there. It doesn't stop it working.
No, I know, but I was like, what the fuck's that? And then I had to just walk over to it. So I've got 179,000 litres of straw left. Basically, after filling the cow barn and
Yeah.
dumping the other stuff into
Fair enough.
wherever I was dumping the other stuff.
Feed mixer.
Yeah, feed mixer. It's one of them. But I mean, there's certain little things I miss from 22.
Like,
The season, no, was it 22?
the seasons mod was 19, if not 17.
Yeah, but did it not?
No, because 22 we had the in-game seasons like we've got here.
Did
And, like,
that, mod,
really, yeah,
did that mod not come back?
no, because the in-game one came in instead.
Big bag of shit. It still is.
Yeah, but we got tornadoes.
That's another fucking gimmick. The hail is a gimmick.
I mean, a bit of a spoiler quiver. According to my Lady Hill map, I'm getting a tornado in June. Those famous Irish tornadoes. I must admit, it appears they've disabled the freaking leg.
I don't know, I turned them off.
Well, no, because I'm 8 years in. I've had hail, but I've not had tornado. So I think they've had sense for kin leg and they've actually turned them off.
Yeah. But
I'm guessing I've just been really lucky, but like I said, I've had hailstorms. Apparently there is a mod now that like makes the weather a lot more extreme, can be like really extreme like snowstorms and stuff. I've not tried it, but sometimes I wish like it doesn't help as well though, because we generally only play 1 day months. So you don't really get a chance for like a winter, because it's like 2 days and it's passed. You know, if you play different and you got like the chance of like proper snow.
you can. You've just got to set your days for longer.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, there's this mod that apparently does make it like extreme.
So you'd actually be having to use your fucking snow plows and...
Yeah, you would literally like get vehicles snowed in.
But it can be buggered if it's ones that don't have front attachers on and just have weights on.
Well, you'd have to plan around that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, it was very bizarre. That photograph you sent the other day was obviously quite very bizarre.
Or the one of the tractors on the back of the wagon.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I say, that's
Well,
what caught my eye.
they must have had to been the 8Rs then. Oh, they're
They
gonna be...
weren't, no, they were little. They were only about 6s or something like that, because they were only... I must admit, for those who, just to fill people in, I took a still from a dash cam from when I was on the motorway, and passed a wagon carrying 3 John Deere tractors. Not entirely unusual, but what was the 3 John Deere tractors all had tracks, and tracks on all 4 corners as well. But I remember clearly, I can't remember what it said, I remember it said 155 on the bonnet, which is 155 horse. So they can't have been 8 arms, like 5s to 6s. Now, I have once seen a tractor in use, and it was not far from Liverpool, in a spot where they do a lot of potatoes.
Yeah, but...
And they had what looked like an 8, one of the articulated John Deeres. A tracked one of those. That's the only time I've seen one in this country.
Because you can get the 8R.
I keep meaning to grab a picture, actually. You know yourself, there's a class dealer just off the roundabout at Carnforth. They've currently got a big Tryon 750 harvester right in the corner.
Nice.
The game does not do scale justice.
Oh no!
It's massive.
It's a big bitch.
It is massive, like. I keep meaning to try and grab a picture and haven't had a chance.
I know exactly what you mean, because I've seen it.
I don't know, I've been there a while. I sometimes end up fueling up just around the corner from there, so
Yeah,
I know
well,
where.
The last time I was down in Carnforth a couple of weeks ago, it was there.
Yeah, it's tucked right in the corner of their yard.
Big bitch.
I drove past the other day and with Michelle and I went, bloody hell, she went, what was that? I went, that was a freaking 750. You fucking nerd. That's it now. The one thing she's covered, at least she knows if I do that, it's generally not another woman. I'm generally in a car or a tractor or something. I like the look of.
Alright, I saw the fucking. I saw SN. That night I also coming back from Carnberg. End up deciding, you know what? I'm going back. Was about to go. Gonna go back the motorway.
Thing is, to get to your spot, it's almost as quick to go through Millthorpe and that. By the time, especially if you're off at Carnforth,
Yeah.
straight line in the 86 isn't that much slower. I know you're doing less speed, but you're also doing a lot less distance.
You actually, it adds on the time going down the A6. Believe it or not.
I don't think there's a lot in it. Because like I say, yeah, it's like 60-50 roads, but to do the motorway and the bypass, you're doing quite a bit more mileage.
Yeah, but...
Yeah, it's just one of them. Because generally speaking, if I come out of here in the morning, if I'm going over to Ulverston for work,
Yeah, but
I'll fuel the truck here.
Yeah, but that time in the morning, the A6 will be fucking quiet.
Yeah, that time in the morning, yeah.
That's what I mean, that time in the morning, the A6 will be quiet, so... But at the time... Because I'd come down the A6 and it was quite busy, so...
But I know it's gone dark on us, I just want to finish this little bit I'm doing and then
we
can skip the night.
And then, yeah, just ended up going back on the motorway. And it wasn't, there's even like when I was coming back up from Rotherham as well. I ended up seeing the SNT's fucking T-cab.
Oh yeah, it's been doing some rounds.
It is.
I'll tell you who. Lancashire Reefers have one in Ozzy Osbourne tribute, and that looks bloody nice.
Yeah, but the problem is, there doesn't look like there's been a bump on it.
Tell you who's do look good as well now. Harrison's. They've got two actually. I didn't realise they had two glass on parked in the yard next to each other. Because their yard we pick up from just round the corner.
Yeah.
Occasionally. Their yard's in Berska. Right, so I've ripped that bit of field 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Well, it's field 2 technically, I guess. I'll probably let the AI rip the rest of the field before I replant it, because I think the AI prefers it when they're all one field state.
Yeah, it does.
I keep thinking we'll have stones to pick, but I'm guessing we have that turned off, because I'm not seeing any.
Yeah, we have it turned off.
Ah, that makes sense.
I can't be out.
A quick tip, ladies and gentlemen, if you are going to set AI off, do yourselves a favour and turn off their ability to make new fields before you set the AI off.
Yeah.
Don't ask me how I know that will be a problem.
Because he's done it. I'm guessing?
Yeah, watching them suddenly run through a road.
Yeah. Let me know when you're on sleep, because I'm on sleep trigger.
Yeah, give me a second. I go for it.
Let me just try something here.
Oh god.
See what that does. Kind of curious because it's that month. Will it? No. Fuck.
I guess you're hoping it might be daylight.
Yeah, it was. 5:30 or 6. It's just.
That'll do. I can work with that. Right, so the grass fields are ready. That's about all we've got ready for actual harvesting.
We've got any planning to do?
Yeah,
oh,
35 and 36 are ready for planting. You can grab that if you want. There's a planter down here on field 8. And don't forget the direct drill planter, so you don't need to
Yeah. There's a what on, did you say field 8?
It's down on field 8, yeah, it's New Holland, got a plant on the back of it. If you want to change the tractor, you can do.
No, it doesn't matter. When I can get to it.
Just use the map. I get bored of tagging things and using the map. Conquer the temple. Planks long and wood beams. Ah, it needs more wood beams now. I can do that.
Yeah. Right. So I'm going to
36 and 37. That's to what put on it, dealer's
No.
choice. You can all on that one, yeah, we'll do something else on 1 and 2 when he's ready.
well, which is the bigger field? I can all.
It doesn't matter which one's biggest field because they'll both get eventually just.
This is already set for I'll say set for no, it's not set for fucking carrots.
I mean, it begins with C, but it's not quite the right thing. Pretty much just accidentally plant cucumbers. Right, so I'm taking, there was 19 pallets of wood beams in the, so I'm taking them all. If you won't take them all, I'll sell some. I'll just like to see how many it'll take.
This one even do fucking canola, is it?
Those are a modded one, they do everything. And they direct drill. They even do onions and that. Reminds me we're going to, because this is the first time we've played since all that launched, isn't it?
Yeah, you haven't done onions yet.
Right, onions are going on 1 and 2 when it's ready. Hey, it's alright, because the vegetable header of the Colossus does them.
Yeah, I know. Got updated.
Which isn't so bad, so yeah, field 1 and 2 are going to be onions.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the first time we've played, isn't it, since...
Yeah, because you were gonna do onions last time, but
I mean, you've not been on.
we haven't. Yeah, we haven't been on.
Yeah, I think I wasn't feeling great that night, was I? That's when
No.
I was... That cold that you said I cleared in record time.
Yeah, which you've got fucking rid of. I've still got it. Fucking
Yeah, I
annoying.
just told you, man, I think it was literally just sleep. I think it's what's done me, just plenty of...
I've tried.
Not for... Just, you know, for once actually thinking, right, I feel tired, let's actually go to sleep.
Yeah, it's me we're talking about. I don't hardly sleep good.
No, I generally don't.
Which makes it fucking worse.
We still haven't found many collectibles on this map, have we?
No, we haven't.
We're going to grab a guide. And
Well, that's what we always say. Every time we mention collectibles, we always say we'll guide
I
it.
still would like to try and find them, you know, organically.
Yeah, but see, I always thought, you know, the wind chime was a bit of a hint, but clearly not.
I don't think it is. Unless it is and there is one round there.
I don't know though. I don't think there is. I just think it.
I've only ever heard the wind chime up in that village, so I think that's just like a...
What?
I just got massive lags back and I was heading towards a river at the time. Yeah, I just think the wind chime is an ambient sound of that village.
Yeah.
I've only ever heard it from that village.
Hmm.
I mean, I could be wrong. It happens on rare occasions. Right, so the temple did take all 19 packs of wood beams. So we are going to put some more wood in the summer at some point, but I'll sort that when.
Yeah, we're currently sat on 5.5 fucking million.
I know, well, 5 1/4 anyway.
Well, whatever. Didn't even realise we'd sat on that amount of money.
We won about 4 million when we started tonight.
No, but we could.
Unless you want to sell every tractor and buy brand new 9Rs.
No.
Which to me isn't how I like to do things. Then there's not really, we've got all the good bits of land, I think.
Yeah,
The only fields we don't have are scraggly little bits that we don't really need.
Yeah, but we got. Have we got any forestry land?
Yeah, we do because we own where the greenhouses are.
Yeah, but there's not a lot of fucking trees that are gonna cover.
Oh, we'll make it work.
And then them other trees are taking the piss. Let's get my other laptop out as well. Need to check everything's alright on that.
I turned mine on for the first time in a while the other night. I like to give it a run through every now and then. Usually everything needs updating, I mean freaking everything.
Well, this one's not so bad then.
What's that?
According to this, it's going to take at least 9 minutes, 9.5 minutes to just do this field.
Like I say, it's a pretty big plant there.
I'm getting...
You know what?
Alright, hang on. Stop. Stop!
What are you having difficulties with?
Wasn't seeding.
You have it turned on?
Yeah. Do you know why it's not seeding?
Why?
Because I'm doing the wrong pissing field, that's why. Why did it? What?
You absolute wet wipe.
Fuck off. Why did it try and do that field? That's bizarre.
Some poor random neighbour's gonna go to his field now to plant his carrots and wonder why the frick it's already been done.
That was odd. Because I'm sure I'd set it to that field. I.e. this field. Right, let's... figure your shit out, game, and we'll see. Yeah.
You know, right this time.
In theory, yeah. So... do you think we'll see GTA that 6 this year?
I think they'll be doing everything in their power to make the day they currently have set. And I hope they do make it, not just because it happens to be one of the best days of the year.
But I would have expected... I would have expected pre-orders by now.
Maybe they just, I don't know. I wonder if they'll try and do pre-orders about the start of summer. Because what they'll do is they'll do a full-on advertising campaign leading into it.
Because... You know what I mean? It's... That's what makes me worried, because first they targeted the May date, but we saw no pre-orders. Did we?
Yeah.
And we're kind of not seeing any pre-orders. You would have...
We're still talking like 9 months away at this point.
Yeah, but GTA 5, they had the pre-orders out way before launch.
Maybe there's a different marketing strategy in use here. I mean, if they do put it back in, it's going to be one of them things, isn't it?
But they've gone so concrete with that date though, so...
I hope they stick to it, I really do.
But if they do, they... Like I say... They
Not
need...
to mention, if they did decide to like change, they wouldn't want to put it back too far. Because you're sort of primed for the Christmas period there.
Yeah.
Which is a market I know they'd love to get their hands on, because that's where they know they'll probably make a lot of... Because there'll be a lot of people out there who've got relatives into gaming, and this massive event launches just before December.
Oh yeah, I mean as soon as... That's it, as soon as the pre-order, like, the...
No, as soon as the pre-order comes out, man, pre-order's down.
Pre-orders,
The only
money's
decision
going
like
down
I
on
to
it.
you is, do I go physical or digital? Now, if I go physical, it'll probably be through Amazon.
Well, that's what I'm thinking.
Digital, obviously, I'll just do through the PS Store.
Yeah. It's already wishlisted on there.
I haven't done that because, believe me, there's not a kind of chance I'll miss any announcements.
Oh, I know that. But I wishlisted it so it's quick access to
Yeah.
pre-order. But I don't know. Is it, you know, do I do digital or just do I go disc because I've got the rest on disc? It's like, that's why I ended up biting the bullet and going disc. And the fact that the price, and by the way, it dropped down even lower now. It's
Okay,
like down to like 37.
Alright, fair enough, I'll have a look.
I don't know how many's left in stock though. There was 2 when I last checked.
Oh, I'm getting a lag spike and a half here.
Where?
And my ping never moved, so it must have been server side.
Yeah. That'd be your end then.
I say my ping never altered.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Bring it back to the game window. But my mouse... Problem is, I don't know where my mouse is now, so... There.
It looks like that was the first grower's finish. Looks like it's regrowing again.
Alright, okay. And
I wasn't sure.
You know, it's just like I want. You know, I'm waiting to put money down on it.
Hmm. Excuse me.